Goddamn bitch. Yo, what's going on, twin? This is where you go double on. We back at this bitch again. Yay. Yeah. Tall women and short men share dating struggles. Let's figure out what the fuck is going on here.
The way that we were positioned in like cuddling with one another as high schoolers, someone came up and said that's
Jesus
backwards.
Christ.
He's supposed to be doing that to you. And I think that was just like...
My name is Cecilio Lopez.
What up,
I'm
boss?
32. I am 5'2" and currently
Jesus.
single.
I'm Samantha. I'm 31 years old. I'm 6'4" and recently single.
How do I feel?
Jesus. Now, I'm not gonna act like I'm the tallest nigga in the world, because I'm not 5'10". You feel me? I'm at a good height. Not at the best height, but I'm at a good height. If I seen bros, I'd be like, damn, you a little nigga, bro. You a little nigga. If I seen a bitch, be like, you a big bitch. And I ain't gonna lie. Have I ever been scared and chop down a tree? No. Not at all. I bring a bitch to my level and we can have at it, but damn. 5'2" twin, I don't know, bro. You gotta aim for midgets or something like that. Nothing wrong with that. That might be your forte. To a midget, you goddamn NBA size, my nigga. You still be in the game, nigga, no bullshit.
About my height, well, right now I'm okay with it. But when I was younger, I really hated it. There's times, even now, that I wish I was taller. I mean, everybody wants to be taller.
Of course.
I pretty much like my height. There definitely are some days where it's a little bit more difficult, but in general, I have women that always come up to me complimenting me on my height, complete strangers. I'm 6'4", and it's a struggle for online dating. I think a lot of guys just don't even want to go there. Like, nope, she's taller than me. I won't even think about it.
Of course. That's natural.
I have the same struggle with online. If I put 5'2", nobody wants to, like, swipe right. So I have a little difficulty with that. I usually don't get matches. And when I do get a match, I message them back and they just disappear me from...
I get a lot more of the week.
How about let's stop trying to online date? Really just get in your comfort zone. Go out the place that you like being. Eventually you're gonna find somebody that has the same sort of interest and might not mind what the fuck you look like most of the time. And you can connect that way. I feel like online dating puts up a barrier for real life connection. You generally judging a motherfucker off what they present to you. You're not getting the real, you getting what they want you to see.
Weird, fetishy. Literally getting asked if I can send pictures of my feet because
Jesus.
I'm so tall. Obviously, I have big feet,
What
literally
size?
been asked, I'll pay you money. Okay.
That ain't a bad hustle, bitch. Dating in person.
I think in person, my personality comes out more.
Exactly.
And in real life, it's that's not that much of a difference. I don't really notice it as much.
In real life, I have a little trouble as well.
Damn.
When I try to put my personality at the same level, so if I'm short, I'm gonna try to, beat it with my personality. But I do think that it affects me, and I think girls do actually feel more physically attracted to a taller guy.
I definitely think that shorter men have it harder when it comes to dating. Even though
we do. Not me, I'm that nigga. But a lot of short dudes, you feel me, they don't have that certain personality that sticks out. Oh yeah, you a short nigga. Like me, I don't come up as a short nigga because I'm genuinely, I'm a cool dude. My energy speaks for itself. I might not be the tallest nigga in the room, but best believe you, a bitch gonna notice me. It ain't always about trying to get a bitch. You feel me? Bitches gonna gravitate to you if you being you. Simple as that. Bitch, I don't really know what to tell you. Hey, go to Maury.
Common struggle that I have with just dating in general is guys assume that because I'm so tall that I'm rough and tough. It definitely gets a little bit frustrating walking me home at the end of the night. If we're in the neighborhood, it's oh, you're fine, you're 6'4". You might be right, but I still want to feel like a lady. I still want, them to help me feel protected. And I don't get that a lot. And I feel like I'm feminine.
With me,
shit, you might have to just ride around in a scooter or some shit. Just take that height factor out of there, my nigga. Real life, I don't know what to tell you.
It's totally the opposite. Where they see me, they see oh, he's 5 foot. What is he gonna do? He's gonna protect me,
Fuck. I don't have to tell you, my nigga. Get in the gym or something. Real shit. Get active.
I do think height standards reinforce gender roles because it's the physical embodiment of the woman
who you dealing with.
The damsel.
Why don't y'all fuck with each other? Y'all look like y'all.
I would actually get that
hit it off. That nigga look like he can fit in her jeans. I'm sorry, that shit did that. I didn't have to say that shit. I'm sorry.
We were both 6'4", but I was still, nope. This is backward.
I went to a bar with my friend, and there was this girl right there, and I went to talk to her, and like she pushed me, like she physically pushed me. She's like, "Oh, you're too small for me." Like I usually don't let things affect me.
Definitely.
You know, like it really hurt me, so I just walked away.
Bro, that's one thing about it though. You gotta keep trying, my nigga. And sometimes you gotta get a bitch that you wouldn't even want to give a chance. No bullshit. Because I feel like you let it hurt you because she was probably bad. She was probably a bitch, a bad bitch. And you let her stomp on your ego. Don't ever let that shit happen, man. Talk to her friend. If she don't fuck with you, talk to the bitches next to her. Talk to any bitch until one is like, I fuck with this. You feel me? It's real life a numbers game when it comes to bitches. Like, no nigga has gotten every bitch he ever wanted. That's just the way it works. Just like you got a preference, females got preferences too. Sometimes you just gotta go through the bitch that prefers you.
On a constant basis, if I'm walking down the street, I get called at. A common phrase from, I don't even know, middle school on is, "Damn, she's a huge..."
Really?
Yeah, yelling it in a car driving past. That's not obviously rejection because I'm not trying to face that up. Anyways, but still, it definitely sits with you.
Man, fuck all that. Take them niggas to the fucking court and ball on their ass. Dunk on them niggas. What are we talking about?
It makes me question myself, like, oh, did I do something wrong? Like, you know? And then you're like, oh, maybe it's because, like, my height.
I think the same as well. I would love for people to see past my height, my empathy, my caringness.
I would just like for them to see who I am. Like, very lovable, very giving, cares about people. I feel that I don't get that opportunity that often.
Well, bro, sometimes you gotta make that an opportunity for yourself. I feel like once I realized, bro, motherfuckers that judge you genuinely have shit in their life that they don't fuck with about themselves, so they project that type of energy onto others. Once you realize that simple fact, you'll realize that a lot of people ain't really worth impressing. They got demons they dealing with on their own time that they can't even find the courage to work on within themselves, so they try to bring other motherfuckers down to their level. Of course, there is a physical attractiveness when it comes down to dating and shit like that, but you gotta make a motherfucker see that shit. Put that energy out there that you that nigga, and motherfuckers genuinely will flock to that shit. But I got a question for you. If you were sitting down in this room with them right now and you can give them any sort of advice, what would it be? Put it all down in the comments and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Be safe.
Live, laugh, love, bitch.